Goddess is not separate from the world. She is the world, and all things in it: moon, sun, earth, star, stone, seed, flowing river, wind, wave, leaf and branch, bud and blossom, fang and claw. Starhawk. Welcome to this full moon gathering and this Virgo full moon, also known as the snow moon, and welcome here to this new platform. I hope it's been straightforward for everybody to join today. And my name is Abby, and I'm one of the team here at Tree Sisters, and it's my pleasure and delight to welcome you into this sacred circle in this global community today. And Tree Sisters has been described as a love affair with life, and we consider this gathering each month an opportunity to remember and to reconnect to the cycles of life, to eros, to aliveness, to creativity in service of all of life on earth, as well as a chance to really feel the collective power of this community gathered all across the earth. Great to see some people commenting that it's been simple and straightforward. Lovely. And as you know, Tree Sisters' primary reason for being is to reinstate a culture of reciprocity with nature. So we make it as normal to give back as it currently is to take. So while these calls are free, if you need them to be, and you're really welcome here, they are also an invitation to give back. So I'd love to invite everyone here to give back to the trees. And if you're not already a monthly donor, to consider signing up to become one. And if you are a monthly donor, we really want to extend our thanks to you and let you know that you are hugely appreciated. And we now also, with this platform, have the possibility of making a donation directly. So you might see there's an offers tab at the side of the chat box. And yeah, just if you felt moved to do that, then that's available here as well. And your donations are really so valuable, and so they directly enable women and communities to restore their lands and their forests. So thank you so much for your support and for being here today. So this is the final call in this series of the elemental body, and we will be exploring and experiencing the integration and the flow of the elemental ones in our bodies, creating an offering to the totality of life. So why do we do this? Why do we show up each month? Really, it's for a chance to pause and to come back to our senses, to see what's alive and visible under the bright light of the full moon. It offers us a chance to restore intimacy with ourselves, with each other, and with the beloved earth. It's also a chance to be guided into the self-organizing intelligence of the body, to deepen in trust of the bodies that we live inside of. So before I share about what will happen in the call today, I would love to hear from some of you. I can see some of you bringing your voices in here already. I'd love to hear what called you to join and where you are in the world, particularly if this is your first time of joining us at Tree Sisters. Full moon blessings. Thank you, Becky. Joanne, feeling blessed to be here. Julie, good morning from Australia. Good morning, Julie. Jennifer, happy to donate. These are so special. So glad you think that, Jennifer. Jen, the donation was so simple. I'm thankful for these calls. That's great. Yeah, your feedback is really welcome around using this new platform as well. Oh yeah, if anybody else. Louise, joining to connect with kindred spirits. Thank you, Louise. Good to have you here. Jules, hello from Amsterdam. Welcome, Jules. Liz, greetings from the traditional lands of the Northern Arapaho and Eastern Shoshone. This is part of my full moon practice. Beautiful. So yeah, we have a couple of days until the full moon. So this is bringing it into, opening a ritual space for the next few days. Bhavita, blessings from Malaysia. Welcome. Jennifer, life moves in such a rush and we are most present to the all when we slow down. Yes, this is really an invitation to slow down, and just to be present with each other. And with the moon, it's too cloudy and rainy here to see the moon tonight, but I usually enjoy looking at the moon as we gather. Donna, greetings from Northern Ontario. Welcome. Suzanne in Essex. Usually hosting. So grateful for the opportunity to receive. Well, welcome, Suzanne. Yeah, it's really good to have you here. Rebecca, first time here from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome, Rebecca. It's great to feel us drawing in and gathering. So thank you all for bringing your voices. Angela from Spain. We have so many different places. Claire in Central Ireland, under a belter of a full moon. Oh, that's good to hear. It's out there somewhere. Pip, peace from Wiltshire, UK. Great. Thank you all so much. So what's going to happen in these calls? If you're new and haven't been here before, then I'm just going to say a little bit about how this gathering works. So in a moment, there'll be an invitation just to really settle into yourself and to find comfort and safety for your body in the physical environment that you're in right now. So if you want more cushions or blankets, or need to take some clothes off if you're somewhere warm. So just really inviting you to be as comfortable as you dare to be. And then we will journey with felt sensation, exploring how each of these elements are living in your body and how they're weaving into the heart of your being. And at various points, I'm going to invite you to come and share what you're noticing in the chat box. So however you're experiencing sensation waking up through your body, and just as every tree in every forest matters, so do each of your voices here in the co-creation of this poetry, of this prayer together. And then afterwards, we will have a little time for sharing and integration at the end, so that nobody goes away feeling unfinished or incomplete. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I just want to invite you to take a breath, just let all of that kind of explanation and practical information just fall away, and just beginning to really land inside yourself now. And just to name that we're all arriving here from different moments in our day, different times of the day, different seasons. And there's an invitation to really bring your whole messy, beautiful, complex self and body into this space. There is no requirement for you to be any particular or specific way. You're just really welcome, however you are right in this moment. And see if it's possible to just feel into the vitalness of who you are and how you are to this collective experience. And I want to invite you now to really welcome yourself here as fully as you're able to, turning away from any distractions, taking space as much as is available in your life. And then notice how you're not alone here. We are in this shared energy field, this space of community. I'm inviting you to really expand your awareness to the whole circle and to welcome the others here just as you have yourself. And it's possible that as we enter our felt sense, we might come close to ourselves in a particular way, meaning that things could arise in you, your vulnerability, your tenderness, your grief, your anger. It's all welcome here. But if it feels too much for your own system, or you feel overwhelmed at any point, I want to invite you to find a way to come back to just noticing the contact you make with the ground, maybe feeling your own fingertips, taking a deeper breath, and to really just honor your unique experience. There's no way to get this wrong. It's simply having the experience that you're having. And if you do feel agitated or lost at any point, then just bring your awareness back to that contact with the ground. And just taking a breath now as we begin by opening ourselves to feel the weave with the elemental ones, earth, air, fire and water. Just beginning by noticing where you feel the support of the earth underneath you. And if it feels available, to just lean a little more into that support. That might be through giving a bit more weight, taking a deeper breath, or maybe a movement, some touch on your body or a sound. Just inviting a softening, a gentle opening to really experiencing being held in the arms of the earth. And then presencing yourself in this moment through an awareness of your senses. What are you taking in through your eyes? And perhaps it's the darkness beneath your eyelids. Perhaps it's the light of the moon. Are you aware of any sounds around you or within you? And as the air moves in and out of your nostrils as you breathe, just noticing if there's any fragrance in the space. Or any particular tastes in your mouth. And we're going to move into an imaginal space now, with an invitation to take a breath into your belly, into your center, and to open up the imaginal space. And find yourself in this space at the entrance to a beautiful and vast forest. And this may be somewhere that you're familiar with, or possibly a landscape entirely new to you. Just trusting whatever emerges. And beginning to open your full sensory self to the environment of the forest around you. What's the quality of the light here? The time of day? Kind of trees live here, and the density of them. Your attention is really drawn to the ground. What is the ground like beneath you? Feel the longing to get intimate with this ground. Feeling the call down to the earth. To get close to the fragrance of the leaves and the soil. To bring your body, your belly to the ground. Open and receptive. Breathing with the forest floor. Tasting the air close to the ground. As you listen with your whole body, can you hear the breathing of the trees? And as you lay here with your belly on the earth, what is the mood or atmosphere you're encountering? I want to invite you to come and share in the chat, disturbing yourself as little as possible. What is the mood or atmosphere you're encountering with your belly in close contact with Gaia? What is that experience like? It's bringing your voice to share this mood or atmosphere. And then bringing yourself back into your own space again. And as you lay here in this particular atmosphere, open and receptive, with your belly on the ground, just allow it to enter your awareness that at the edge of this forest is a volcano. Gently becoming aware of your curiosity growing and expanding. As you notice the calling to gather in circle around the rim of this volcano. Leaving the contact with the forest floor. Noticing what's it like to approach the volcano. This feeling of temptation to bring your body into the circle of beings surrounding this fiery space. And as you gather, take your seat in this circle. How is this experience of looking into the belly of the earth? Witnessing this pulsating, powerful, untamed, elemental, wild, red core of the earth. And what about within you? The fire in your belly. What is alive and pulsating in the core of your body? What is being digested, created? What desires are bursting forth? And noticing the quality of your breath in the presence of this exquisite beauty, this wild, lustful, smouldering, courageous, bold, alive volcano. And what are you noticing in your body as you observe the movement of this volcanic energy? What is alive in your belly? What is gestating in your creative center? Come and share these noticings again in the chat. And then gently returning your attention into yourself. What is alive in your belly? How is fire showing up in your body in this moment? Coming to share and then coming back again. And then turning away from this lava festooned landscape, you notice a body of water behind you. How is it to simply encounter the proximity of this great body of water? What kind of body of water is this? Is it the ocean, a river, a waterfall, a lake? Is it small or vast, still or flowing? Perhaps it's a quiet pond or a gently trickling stream, a wild gushing waterfall, a raging river. Just noticing how it is to be in the presence of this water, to really receive through your senses the movement, the flow. Perhaps there's a longing to become immersed in the water. And if you've entered the water, how is that meeting? What is it like to be in that dance, suspended in liquid? Do you feel how the water welcomes you or plays with you, supporting, holding, keeping you present in every moment in its wildness? Notice how it simply allows you to be everything that you are. And what about the waters of your body? Your emotional landscape, the flow and fluidity of energy through you. Your own juicy aliveness. How is water alive in you in this moment? Again, come and bring your voice into the chat. Sharing about the waters of your body and how water is showing up as alive in you in this moment. And then again, bringing your attention back to your center. And from this body of water, your attention is drawn up into the vastness of the sky, and the possibility of inhabiting a winged one, a bird, an insect, a creature of the air. And notice how you're in relationship to the air around you, to the space. What kind of sensitivity is being awakened as you settle into your body and the possibility of moving through the sky? What's available through these enlivened skin cells? Do you notice the different densities of the air? All the spaces that air can inhabit around you and within you on each breath. What is it like to move through the air with your wings? The touch of your fingertips, your wings rising and falling as you shape shift now between human and more than human, becoming bird, becoming insect. Surrendering and trusting the currents of air, floating, drifting, flowing, flying, playfully romancing. Notice how you are being called to move. Do you want to move swiftly? Do you want to move slowly? And what sensations do you notice? Just finding words that come close to describing whatever is streaming up into conscious awareness. And trusting whatever words or images come from the wisdom of the body. And sharing again in the chat any sensations you notice in your body as you move through the space and air in the sky. And then again, coming back to your center, staying inside of this sensory experience of aliveness. And moving beyond the sky to the outer galaxies, and also the cosmos within your own heart. This inner container of our being, held by the vastness of the whole. And as you center attention inside your heart, expanding the space with your breath, expanding into the vastness of space, whilst also recognizing the whole universe existing inside the hearts of all of us. What does it feel like here as you open yourself to really receive your own vastness, the cosmos of your own heart space? Noticing what is alive in your heart, and what is stirring as you enter this container. And again, bringing your voice and the words of what you're noticing into the chat. And then simply staying with the fullness of this experience, feeling now the wonder of your elemental self. You are fire, you are water, you are air, you are earth. You are whole, you are home, you are welcome. In these times of inner and outer personal and planetary turmoil, Can we turn to our bodies, to the wisdom held in our blood and bones, to the moment-to-moment experiences of our senses? Can we acknowledge and trust our own embodied existence here on the earth through this experience of our senses? Trusting our feet, our bellies, turning towards our emotions, our breath and our hearts, weaving them together in love. Just noticing any glimmer, this harmonizing of the whole. Maybe harmony has a home somewhere in your body, or there feels like the possibility of inviting harmony to find a home. And then I want to invite you to rest back softly into this space, into this place of whole, this place of harmony, encompassing all of these landscapes we visited, these pictures of your elemental nature. And just finding a place to rest now. So I invite you to receive the words of our beautifully co-created prayer poem offering to the elemental ones. There is nothing to do now, simply taking a breath and resting. Spiral into your heart, connecting to the power of stillness, a glacial lake, fear, sobs of joy. Powerful, rooted, belonging to the wild web of life, safe and held. Calmed radiance, excitement, receptivity and surrender, tenderness and soft. Cooling peace, excitement, soft, sinking, belonging, timelessness. Safe and held vibrations of something about to begin. Something about to begin, calm. Holded and supported earth belly romance. Soft and safe. Safe and held, surrender to my childlike nature, harmonious vitality. She says, I am here. I am here. Calm timelessness, belonging to the wild web of life, harmonious vitality, fullness and oneness, soft and safe, earthy, belly romance. Fullness and oneness. My sense of smell is alive and receptive, rooted. Contact with mycelium and a network of wisdom and love gifted to me. Cool, dewy, soft and safe, harmonious vitality. Cool, dewy. Giddy as I see the vibrant light of molten magma. powerful. Fullness and oneness. Fullness and oneness, sobs of joy. Sobs of joy. To dance in the light of the moon and magma, connecting to the transformational power of heat, transcendent ego death. Fear. Powerful. Fear. Soft and safe, arousing sobs of joy, arousing, connecting to the transformational power of heat, yearning for deeper connection, yearning for deeper connection. The light connects us. Fullness and oneness. My sense of smell is alive and receptive. Humble fascination, fear and excitement, transcendent ego death. Arousing. Let me be free. Let me be free, amazement, to dance in the light of the moon and magma. Lava turns into stream of life. Community. Amazement. Fear. Fear and excitement. Community. Red connecting threads. Roaring, roaring my vital, holy presence. A fiery heartbeat. Women. Power. The power to give birth and hold life and let go. Awe and wonder and power. We are bound in life. Women. Power. The power to give birth and hold life and let go. Healthy, fiery anger, the roar of the waking dragon. The joy and power of the dragons to come and destroy what no longer serves us. So new life rises phoenix-like. A fiery heartbeat. Community, red connecting threads, cool and calm. Reflections of the moonlight. Vast, slowly flowing river, sun glints off the surface, cool and refreshing, cool and calm. Cool and calm cauldron of transformation, both volcano and belly. A glacial lake, recognizing warmth within. Roaring, roaring my vital, holy presence. The joy and power of the dragons. A fiery heartbeat. Floating. Floating, expansive, invigorating, part of the flow. Floating, connecting to the power of stillness. A vast, slowly flowing river, sun glints off the surface, cool and refreshing. Invigorating, expansive, a calming, reflective spirit, connecting to the power of stillness, reflections of the moonlight, cool and calm, a glacial lake, recognizing warmth within, a fiery heartbeat, resonant frequencies, a sense of awe for this sacred space, fill my chest. Wave energy flowing, expansive, expansive, tears washing away, tears washing away, bleeding into the vast salty ocean, stillness, stillness, dropping, softening. In the womb of water I flow, unbecoming, dissolving into bliss, tears washing away. Resonant frequencies, in the womb of water I flow, unbecoming, dissolving into bliss, a cove where sweet and salt meets, tears and sustenance, enter into the flow, tides rising and receding, hold collective grief, letting go into the calm, deep waters, cleansing, clearing, flowing, cleansing, clearing, flowing. Enter into the flow, tides rising and receding, smooth, still lake with bubbles from a geyser linked to the volcano in the womb of water, flowing, freedom, cleansing, clearing, joy, liberation, celebration, a playful dance, unbound by the heaviness of gravity, takes my breath away, expansive and porous, dissolving into vapor, playfully, unbound by the heaviness of gravity, unbound, flowing, freedom. I know who I am. I know where I am going, playfully, gently knowing owl woman. Breeze gently rustling the hairs on my arms and legs, a playful dance. Gently knowing owl woman. After the effort of taking flight, I surrender to the currents finding thermals to carry me to where I need to be. The touch of the wind on my belly, ruffling my feathers. Breeze gently rustling the hairs on my arms and legs, liberating gentleness, circling, dreaming like a flower with wings, holding on to my dragon, holding on to my dragon, gently knowing owl woman, red kite, effortless gliding, butterfly, fluttering, play, shifts from hot to cold when moving from sunlight to shadow like a flower with wings, circling, dreaming, liberating gentleness, the touch of wind on my belly. I am like kestrel gliding through a forest, a subtle strength. Gliding freely, swiftly, gliding freely, red kite, effortless gliding, holding on to my dragon. Tension between hovering near the water versus flying higher. A dragonfly or a heron? Which one? Spaciousness, spaciousness. A subtle strength. I see the light of 1,000 stars. Dark, comfort, familiarity at one with all, a sense of knowing I belong in this world of mystery and wonder. This world of mystery and wonder. Spaciousness, light of 1,000 stars. A dragonfly or a heron? Which one? Forehead, fingertips kissed by the wind, soaring on wild black wings. I am. I am powerful. I am dark, comfort, familiarity. I am connecting with all beings. Love. Love. Everything is happening simultaneously. Spiral into your heart. Honored to live, connecting with all beings. Everything is happening simultaneously. Singleness. Radiating infinite connection. Verditas. No separation. I am life. I am alive. Mutual gathering in love. Radiating infinite connection. I feel a welcoming home. I feel a welcoming home, unbound by the heaviness of gravity, playfully, gently, joy, liberation, invigorating, part of the flow, floating, connecting to the power of stillness, awe and wonder and power, rooted My sense of smell is alive and receptive, fullness and oneness, cool, dewy, powerful, molten magma, lava, stream of life, red connecting threads, healthy, fiery anger, calming, reflective spirit, floating, freedom, gliding, butterfly, red kite, liberating, enter into the flow, bubbling of uncertainty to the serene touch of soft, gentle, supportive water. The joy and power of the dragons, women power, the power to give birth and hold life and let go, awe and wonder and power, gentleness, like a flower with wings, ruffling my feathers, breeze, gliding, 1,000 stars. I belong in this world of mystery and wonder. Spiral into your heart, gently knowing our woman. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. Unbecoming, dissolving into bliss, dropping, softening, bleeding into the vast salty ocean, fullness and oneness, wild web of life, childlike nature, safe and held, cooling, peace, soft, sinking, belonging, calm, powerful, arousing, yearning for deeper connection, yearning, wonder, power, calm, cool, in the womb of water, playful, liberating, a subtle strength. Spiral into your heart. I feel a welcoming home. Love, mutual gathering in love. No separation. I am life. I am alive. Radiating infinite connection. Heart, love, life. I am alive. Honored to live. Mutual gathering in love. Infinite connection. So just taking a minute for those words that weave, that prayer, that poem, the offering to really land inside your body. And very softly and slowly, I want to invite you back into this current time and space to perhaps take a yawn and a stretch. Take a moment to look around the space that you're in. Noticing again where you feel the support of the ground. And just reflecting on how it was to hear your words, your elemental experiences woven into others' elemental experiences, and shared and offered up to the vast web of life. And just what your experience of receiving the poem as a whole, and just where you're at now, and for the purpose of integrating, of feeling us here in this global circle, just inviting you to come and share in the chat again as a way to ground yourself. Just anything that needs to be spoken to help integrate the experience, where you find yourself at right now. Chloe, so magical, replenishing and very relaxing. Great, thank you, Chloe. Louise, our interwoven shared experience is such a lovely way to connect. Donna, prisms of love and gratitude. Thank you all. Yeah. Bethany, blissful, nourishing medicine on a cold winter's day. Grateful for this space to unhurry. I'm glad you felt unhurried. It's good medicine. Grounded, rooted, feeling the unity. Thank you, Jennifer. Tracy, gratitude. Liz, weaving the web. Yes. Alison, this process is always deeply magical and enlivening, leaves me in a state of awe and wonder. Thank you, Alison. Joanne, life confirming. That's a good result. Jules, beautiful and healing. Rhiannon, feel connected to the other women here and to the land around me. Perfect. Mary, grateful for the gift of all of you. Yes, me too, Mary. Me too. Jilly, deep gratitude. Angela, much love. Luna, I was sitting with you all at the top of that volcano. Beautiful. Ah, that's a lovely image, Becky, lying peacefully smiling, my daughter curled up asleep beside me. It's a cozy image. Nicola, feels like the warm hug I needed today. Thanks so much to everyone present. Beautiful. Pangia, grateful to the beautiful weaving of all our voices into a living tapestry. Yeah, thank you all so much for your generous offerings and participation into this creation. It feels very beautifully expressed just pre the full moon. So we've sent it out waiting for the arrival of the full moon. And yeah, I'd really like to invite you to spend some time really listening with and contemplating and courting the elemental beings, how they show up within you and around you in the world. Take time to tune in. And yeah, I really look forward to seeing you all next month. And if you want to join me next month for the beginning of a new series, over the next 6 months, we will be exploring the theme of home through different dwellings in nature, the ways in which we find home and safety in our bodies and in community. So I really look forward to being in circle again. And I just want to thank Ria for her support today, for holding things on this new platform, and all of her work and others in the True Sisters team that have made this transition to a new platform really easeful. So much thanks. And sending you huge full moon blessings, and I look forward to being with you all again next month. Thank you so much.